all the Twitch issues. But actually, look, we're going live with an awesome game. It's the DLCOMPARE.com Quake Live Team Deathmatch Qualifier number 3. It's Neutralizerz 1 and 2. It's match point for Neutralizerz on Hidden Fortress, and Kaz goes down there. Raker taking the lightning gun area under control, and
nice grenade there.
Grenades are surprisingly.
Oh, and look at the Neutralizerz. The Neutralizerz actually spawned at the yellow armor in the LG, so he's gonna be really happy for that. I wonder how early are they gonna go for the quad.
There you go. There is the second red. Raker gonna try and get it. Good plasma work. Wow. Oh my God, Raker. He's gonna get fears as well. Oh, he's gonna be so low, and oh my goodness.
He must have been completely stacked.
Yeah, I don't know, but whatever that was, Raker did a fantastic job. Quad is gonna spawn imminently here. When is it going to be? It's so close. Who's going to get it? Oh my God, Latromi stacked. He gets the quad. This could be a huge
my God,
run.
Red is about to spawn. Look at how stacked
he is. Kaz stole the red.
But it's still okay for Latromi. He's so stacked. 5 frags.
Oh my God, Latromi is on such a streak. What a monstrous run from Latromi, the Russian, the star player of 102. He's going to pick up the lightning and the yellow as well. Gets another kill. Look, they're just lining up now.
Oh, someone had to stop that. I mean, still 10 seconds to go. He did 10 frags there. What is this, Fierce? How can he do these things to us?
Oh my God, was that like a 9 frag run or something?
Yeah, exactly, a 9 frag run. Jesus. I mean, and he still had like 8 seconds to go. So just imagine how many frags can this guy pull out. This is amazing.
And Neutralizerz is just flooding him there and just, wow. So here you go, Strippy going for that railgun. Oh my God, he gets away with the railgun pickup. That's massive there. And I want to know what the situation is like over at Lightning Gun. We have Strippy battling Noctis there, going to take him down easy. And let's see if Strippy goes and makes his way to help Lightning Gun. But look, all Neutralizerz players found the red armor. And I'm still not exactly sure who's in control of the Lightning Gun right now.
Probably Latromi. Oh, he just died there, so Neutralizerz are gonna make their way up to the red armor side of the map. Latromi tries to come in, he actually kills one and does so much damage to Noctis right here. I have to mention about Latromi, he can just do so much damage. It's amazing. Raker trying to continue, definitely not the best time.
And here you go, you have Neutralizerz who are like, okay, guys, let's get this lightning gun thing under control now, because it looks like we're getting some some flooding 102 players in here. Let's control that and just get a stable position here to defend it. And it looks like that's what they're going for. And it's always that balance, like how many players do you commit to help you?
Yeah, I mean, do you even want to assess it out once the other team has full control there? Because you might lose a lot of frags just by trying to do that. And I don't think 102 should be trying to commit too many frags, because they're in the lead for 10 frags right now. The quad is about to spawn.
Yeah, here we go. 5 seconds to quad. Nox is going to drop that LG. Dibbe is just going to obliviously run past, but Nox is back on. And here's MJ. What should I call him? Doesn't even matter.
Mary Jane.
Mary Jane. I don't know. Here he goes. On to Dibbe. Dibbe just goes down easily.
Still has a lot of armor behind him.
Yeah, Fears as well. Takes a buckshot to the face. And MJ, not going to find many players, but he's not going to take much damage either. Just catching everyone in the back. Comes on to 2 here. Oh, good pummel there, but finds another one as well. Latromi's going to clean it up. And off the spawn, another. Here is the plasma work. Gets, good stuff from MJ there. Brilliant streak as Noctis tries to steal that red. Dibbe as well coming onto it. Dibbe will get there in time. Red is in 10 seconds though.
It was very interesting, like for MJ there. He knew that the red was spawning, but he got a call from his teammates because they were all in the LG. And Neutralizerz, since they didn't see MJ on the LG, they were like, okay, we're just going to suss it out. And MJ just left the red up and went for that. And it worked out perfectly for them. Nice rockets there as well from Dida.
Yeah, and Neutralizerz are managing to bring things back a little bit, but definitely a great effort. I think it's just that quad run from Latromi was just beastly.
Really, he killed the whole team twice. That's how good it was.
Yeah, and Dibby gonna get that red armor, so that's really nice. But again, it's really interesting with the whole commitment issue, because if you say to yourself or your team even, okay, let's just, there's like a couple guys or maybe one guy on the lightning gun, let's just flood it, 3 guys together, do it one time. And all of a sudden the other team's like, oh my God, we just lost the lightning gun. And then they have the decision, do we try to take it back? And if they do, then they have to commit like 2 or 3 players. And then there's no one at red and rail, and it's like,
yeah, I mean,
these hard commitments.
That's a very good thing to do, to just flooding 3 players there right after getting the red. So you have like 25 seconds of spare time. You just need to make sure the rail and the red pickup don't clash with that. Yeah. And when you do that, yeah, it's definitely a great strategy. That's one of the things I used to see UK do a lot.
Yeah, and look at this. This could be a really interesting quad situation. As we're on, Raker, he does go down, and Strippy is the man who is there picking up all the weapons.
The thing is, 102 did pick up that quad first again. So Neutralizerz, we call them to get Mercy Limit here, and they're losing by 20 frags now.
Yeah, I just like to see the Mercy Limit.
To make predictions anymore.
I know. Yeah, my TDM predictions suck.
Yeah, I predicted that they would play the M20, and it's actually, I made it happen.
Yeah, you did. Maybe you're the TDM prediction guy and I'm the duel prediction guy. Because my duel predictions are pretty good, usually.
Yeah, mine as well, except in the finals.
Yeah. Hey, you have a good rail from MJ there, spinning around. Little flick shot.
Nobody's here at this LG right now.
I would like him to just take the LG, the yellow, and just get the LG and try to build up.
Yeah, I mean, he's stacked for that. He just wants to do more damage with the rail, and it's working for them, so why not?
It's interesting as well because if you have no armor, it's actually kind of a better situation for the rail.
Yeah.
Because you want the guy with armor to be using like the LG because he can kill the guy at the mid ranges most reliably and the quickest, so he can maintain the stack the best. But with rail, if you miss a shot, you lose so much stack a lot of the time. So they've been now at it looks like both teams are kind of disinterested with the lightning gun area at the moment, which is quite strange.
Very, very weird. Now that you were saying about the rail, sometimes it's counterproductive to have a rail when you have a lot of stack. The players know that. Oh god, because when they do have that rail and it's a lot of stack, they will not position themselves in the best way to use that railgun, and that's something Zyrens does perfectly well. Even without any stack, he just positions himself in a way to do so much damage with that rail. Oh, nice steal from Atromi there.
Key steal. Quad is coming up
very soon. That was very important for Latromi. So let's see if 102 can actually get another quad run in here.
And here comes Dibet running into the quad room. 3 seconds left. It looks like he should be able to get it.
Yeah.
And let's see what path he chooses. He's going to find MJ and Latromi with the lightning gun. He finds a third one too. Off the spawn, Latromi goes down again. He makes his way into the red here. Not going to find anyone.
Oh, he's a pummel there. Yeah.
There it is. Good run so far from Dibet. He is making work for Neutralizerz. And again.
6 frags, and he's still 10 seconds remaining. Oh, but he doesn't have the stack to do any more frags there. And look at the scoreline. 3 frags now.
Yep. Neutralizerz bringing themselves back into this game. And it has been a surprisingly close affair between these two guys, I would say. But then again, Rake has definitely been doing a great performance.
Would you say that after that quadrant, Neutralizerz can actually start preparing themselves for that Mercy Limit?
Maybe.
Let's leave it at a maybe.
Yeah, I'm suddenly feeling uncomfortable making predictions. So Akaz here is going to. Oh, he challenges. I mean, red is far off from now, so interesting all the diving going on at the red area, but Dibet might be looking good for this. Great rocket there, straight into the face. But look, 3 opponents, but he steals it away. And that is super key there. It's so valuable.
They're in the lead. Neutralizerz are in the lead right now.
I guess it seems like they must be holding LG pretty tight at the moment. I think Noctis is on there. And there is Noctis with the LG. Look at that. MJ gonna... Oh, Noctis got forced away, but he kept the LG alive.
But the thing is, look at this. There are 4 players of 102 in that LG right now. They don't want to miss out on it any longer.
And quad is soon. So this could be really interesting now. Noctis is going to make his way. Finds Latromi in the back with the shotgun. Latromi is going to go down surely, but no, he survives.
I mean, just imagine how stacked he was.
Yeah.
Noctis just did all that work. He died, but that was so effective from him.
And now Latromi can't be a strong challenge for Quad. He has to just hold back if he wants to keep his weapons alive. Here he goes, he's going to try and help, but look at that, Noctis just turns around with a plasma, guns him down, and Kaz going to pick that one up. It's defended by Noctis so well there. That team play coming in for Neutralizerz as Kaz makes his way to the red, but there's no red up. He does get Strippy, but he's so critically low in the rail coming in from MJ there to take Kaz down, and MJ now is not hitting his shots, but he did the job he needed to do.
Yeah, a 102 player actually just stole the red. So very, very important steal there from 102, because Kaz, if he had managed to get that red, that could have been a beastly quadrant again.
Oh yes. Raker down by the rail of Fizz, who has yet to show us what Fizz is known to do, which is some crazy runs.
He did that already, didn't he?
Did he have one already?
How can he not remember?
Oh,
right at the start of the map.
Oh, wasn't that Latromi?
Oh yeah, it was Latromi. Damn right, I just mixed them all up.
Oh man.
Oh, how did I mix up Latromi with Fierce? I mean, they're just so good.
Yeah, they're both really, really strong. And right now, Neutralizerz are making a lot of headway here. Kaz with just, man, I love those frags. And you just run at someone with the shotgun, just boom, point blank range, full shotgun.
Doesn't manage to connect now.
And Kaz with 1 shot left. It could be potentially under damage, but no.
No damage at all.
Yeah, just gonna shoot it long range for some reason.
I just want to make sure nobody uses that shotgun.
And he does die, so that's good. As you said, you don't want to keep yourself low for too long. You need to get back in the action, keep dealing the damage.
Yeah, I mean, I think if there's one map that you could just try to survive would be the M14, because that map is so slow that you'll eventually try to get the resources, and 1 frag can change everything there.
Yeah, it's all about the power-ups. And this map, whilst power-ups are great, you can do so much. I mean, it's impossible to hold strong positions. So here you go, Latromi going to get tapped by Noctis there. Latromi definitely trying to do the lightning gun yellow routine to try and stack up. But Neutralizerz are looking like they want to make this a quick 2-0. And here the defense comes in from Dibber. Latromi cleans up though, and Kaz gets found by the lightning gun of Latromi too. Latromi did so much work there, just by himself. He's like a one-man army.
And what was interesting was, like, right before Latromi went for that quad, Noctis was there to try to make damage and deny him from even getting near to the quad, but he failed at doing that, and which enabled Latromi to just do that much damage at the quad area.
Oh yeah, and actually Red and Mega spawning at the same time, and Riker's there for the red, but we don't see many other players around. There comes Dibber in for that red. Dibber's been doing a good job for the red steals. He just comes up a little bit short there, unfortunately for him, but definitely he's been doing a good job. He'll still have good track of the red armor time. And his teammates though, as we see MJ just gunning down Kaz there with a shotgun. I wonder where Noctis is right now. Actually, I'm quite curious what he's doing. But
probably in Australia.
But MJ picks up the rail. Good frag to Noctis there. MJ will tell us there. And Dibber comes onto the red. Can he get it this time? He does. He's got the LG as well. And there's the 50. Quad isn't for a minute, so he probably won't be able to keep most of the stack alive, but he can do a lot of damage now. He just has to find the good engagements, the good spots for it. He's going to come around high from the shotgun area. There is Roika going to go down. Dibber drops for that frag and finds MJ as well. And a lot more of the 1 or 2 players.
I mean, Dibber, he got the last red, he did some damage with, he comes back for the red again, and he's still super stacked. So he's being really efficient with this.
Yeah, this is a great run from Dibber. Exactly what he needs to do. Quad coming up in 25 seconds as well, and he's so stacked still. He has no LG ammo anymore, but it's okay. He's got some plasma, he's got some shotgun.
Well, let's see if he doesn't waste all of it until the quad spawns.
That's actually like the ammunition management thing as well is quite important. Did he really need to be out there in the open area exposed? How much could he do versus what would he be able to do on the closer range positions where he's stronger? So here you go, Dibber goes in for the kill, and Noctis, here it is from Noctis, takes down Strippy. There's MJ as well, there's the excellent, there's Noctis, guns down Latromi into the lightning gun room. His teammates
Look at what he did, he secured that red armor room with 2 frags there, and then he goes on to kill Latromi, so the LG room is totally safe as well.
Yeah. And
comes back. He had the free frag up there, but he saw that red and was like, let's just get it. 5 frags now on the run, a very efficient run from Noctis. It's what we're used to seeing by him, isn't it?
Yep. Oh my god. As well. And this is perfect. Finishing the run at the LG like the way he did it was perfect.
This is not stopping.
People can watch and learn from this.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah, this is Noctis. Yeah, you just have to just watch.
Look at this. I mean, right before that quad, the frag was on 25, the frag difference, and now it's on 40.
Yeah, mercy limit. Come on, let's go.
Really
let's go. Let's go. I love you, Noctis. Finally coming through for me after all these years.
After all these years of supporting you, only took me 13 years.
Oh, that was a double, I think, and Noctis gets beaten back there. You'd love the Mega to spawn, and it actually will.
Whoa, I mean...
Whether he knows it or not, there it is.
Shamanic.
And the yellow as well. So what they should really think about doing is trying to focus down Noctis at this point before he gets too stacked again. The guy is scary when he gets stacked. He knows how to run the power-ups on this map, as we saw. I mean, it's such a clean run. Like, the route was perfect.
Dude, I think what he did at Purgatory is the same that he's doing right now. Around the 14-minute mark, he gets a quad, he doesn't die, then he gets the next power that completely reiterates everything again.
Yeah, and his team is supporting him really well with the timing and everything.
1 or 2 really need a timeout right here. Even though it's the 4th already, they really need it. I think this one is the only one which is really necessary.
Yeah. And...
Oh, Rake is timed out.
Yep. 42 frags in the lead though.
Oh, look at Noctis, 31 net. 7k damage already, and there's still 5 minutes to go.
Is it 50 or 60 frags for the Mercy limit?
I have no idea. I think in the rules say 60, but if teams agree, they can set it to 50 as well.
Okay, so...
Or just no Mercy limit at all.
So we are coming close to that. If Noctis stays alive, keeps this going, then definitely we're going to be seeing some crazy stuff here. But yeah, this is not looking super awesome for 1 or 2, because this is match point for Neutralizerz already, and they are 42 frags behind.
There we go.
With just over 5.5 minutes left, 42 frags behind.
Is this even possible?
No, not really.
Have we ever seen a comeback in TDM like this?
Not in Quick Live.
No. Okay.
Not in Quick Live, I don't think.
So this could be the first. Like, just imagine.
This could be the first.
Yeah, imagine if Pavel comes now.
Pavel always walks onto the server.
And he'll just obliterate stuff there.
And you have like Strippy quits and like Evil joins and
I don't think Evil ever
clones himself and then 2 Evils join.
Have we ever seen Evil playing TDM?
No.
I don't think he ever did that.
Could you imagine like if Evil cloned himself and then played 2v2?
I would like to see like a lot of the players that only play Duel to play TDM, like Paxton and Evil. I think they could be even better at Duel if they learn TDM, because in TDM you learn a lot of things like how to make efficient frags with the weapons you have, because there's a lot of fight in TDM. There are you just get random people in your face and you have to deal with that as fast as you possibly can. So you really learn how to control that. Yep. Are they not going to ask for another timeout? There we go.
Yeah. It feels so pointless to some extent, because you know it's like, well, it's 42 frags and you've got 5.5 minutes, and Noctis is pretty damn stacked, and yeah, we're having a lot of issues. I'm having a lot of issues seeing how they're going to come back into this one, and yeah, I mean, there's not much you can say about this.
No, there's
all you can really say
is
that Neutralizerz are probably looking like the favorites
on this
for
tournament,
the tournament. And I can just quickly pull up the brackets so we can see how things are progressing.
Yeah.
But you probably would expect either Neutralizerz. Well, Neutralizerz is probably in the final against Unknown or perhaps No Tears.
Yeah, I mean that's the semi-final we're going to next. No Tears versus Unknown. So that's going to be an amazing semi-final as well.
Yeah. Okay, let's see. Brackets. There you go. So, yeah, No Tears and Unknown, of course, it's going to be the other semi-final, which we will go to after this. And that could be a really interesting game. It depends on the Unknown's lineup, because it can vary massively.
Can't you see the lineup there?
Yeah, but it's sometimes, they will use other players and so on. But we'll see.
Yeah,
Lincoln Zyrinx wins in Phoenix.
Oh, that would be quite impressive.
Probably flat to check Sharp and Chrysler. And that team has done really well together.
Yeah.
I mean, like, it's really been surprising how well.
I mean, they just fielded that team to play these cups. And, I mean, they were a mixed team, but they're going to play this cup until the end, and they're doing awesome. They won the first cup versus Lowfly.
Yep.
So, I think, even if 102, I mean, coming back to this game, if 102 plays this game, I'm pretty sure they are already qualified for next week final. Hopefully there they can play with their best lineup and show signs of strength. Oh, we're back on camera. Hi guys again.
Hey. So yeah, it's definitely gonna. Wait, did they lose okay.
Oh,
I was looking at the score.
Look at this. He wants to call it quits.
That's wise.
To finish.
That's wise.
Yeah.
I would do so as well.
I mean, it doesn't look like Neutralizerz are gonna stop.
Yeah.
If anything, they probably reached the mercy limit. So, well, Rick could just connect to the server.
And it's Saturday. They should go outside.
Yeah, I mean,
go outside. Drink a beer. Go to the park.
Go outside unless you're in Milan, because it's so hot. You can't really go outside a lot. Cause
go to town. Buy your mother a gift or something.
Yeah,
something like that.
Do something random like that.
Hey, random. Come on.
Or just watch FACEIT.
Beautiful.
Watch FACEIT TV.
Yeah, or you could and
get your family.
Or you could support Sturmy. You can send him loads of sports supplements. Yeah. So it can help him improve his training. Yeah.
Yeah, we need to be with Sturmy eventually to see how good he is in football nowadays.
Yeah. He's pretty good. I played football with him before. He's pretty good. Although back when I played with him, he wasn't in shape. But now he's going to be scary.
Of course he said that. And now he's going to see, no, I'm too tired because I'm practicing. That's what his SQ is going to be.
Maybe.
I think after this, I mean, because his goal was to play a Serie A game to the full, I think he's actually going to be able to play with one of those teams. Can you imagine like starting playing game for Juventus or for Milan? Oh, we're back.
No, I can't really imagine that.
We're back to the game.
That would make
very
history,
randomly.
though. But yeah, so somehow someone from Neutralizerz actually died during those pauses, because I think they were on 180 before, but whatever. Noctis is 190.
He's so stagnant.
100.
I think this is going to be a short game right now.
Maybe the timing is just valuable, so that Noctis can make a quad run movie. Here you go.
There we go.
Noctis gets one off the spawn. He's not very stacked anymore, though, but he's
I think 3 frags now for the mercy limit, if it's 50. 3 frags.
So can Noctis do it with the quad run?
Oh,
there's Riker down.
Oh,
MJ as well. Oh, here comes Trippy. Oh, I guess 10 more frags. 10 more frags.
I'm almost disappointed.
Oh dear. So okay, no, I won't go into banter just yet. I was gonna ask you a question about sporting stuff. But anyway, the Tromi, they're gonna go down as well, but Noctis is just holding this like a fort. This is the thing about Hidden Fortress. Again, if you get a player like Noctis that can play that LG, play the Mega, play the yellow so well, and you can support him properly, then it's amazing. And the thing is that like typically how teams will do it is they'll have like the 2 guys kind of on the rail, and they'll have the 2 guys, one dedicated to run the yellows and take all the LGs and stuff, and the other guy supports him. That role is like super key, because you always have to inform that player like what the enemy movement is like, so he can always be prepared to make sure that he has the best chance to stay alive.
Yeah, I mean, oh god, nice. Those important roles are usually the most ungrateful ones, because that player is not the one in the LG. I mean, the player in the LG will usually get like 30 to 20 net, and that player that is supporting him, you'll probably get negative net.
Oh yeah.
And people might just think the other player is better when he's not the one doing all the work. I mean, it does amazing things to run the quads and to be able to do that, but the other player does deserve a lot of respect as well.
Yeah, exactly.
Excellent.
Yeah, it's definitely very hard to read stuff from just a scoreboard alone. I mean, of course, it's easy to go, oh, Noctis, 68 score, 36 net, 8.2k
Oh
damage.
yeah, do you remember when he played with Team Austria there, and he had 97 frags with a 60 net or something? Oh,
yeah.
So
Here you go, Latromi, he's coming. Can he do again what he did at the start of the game? That 9 frag run was sick. Oh, he finds 2 players there. Neutralizerz may not hit the mercy limit after all. Latromi's there on the case, moving his way into the LG now. This guy is just an absolute machine when it comes to the quads.
He is. Look at that.
Just beasting it around the map.
They were on 50 frags, now they're on 30. If they make this possible, I don't know.
What a run! What a run from Latromi there. He's going to finally have to back off, but that was really nice from Latromi. I mean, like, if you say, okay, the game is going to have 3 more quads or something, and if Latromi can get them all, then you're saying, oh, okay, maybe it is possible to bring it all the way back, but that is super unlikely. And there, Debet just cuts his head off with the rail slug there, and falls back, retreats onto the safe position of the lightning gun. Oh, but how safe is it? Looks like 1 or 2 want to take it by storm as they just rush in there. Tommy and Strippy
is overing around Latromi. He's probably telling him something, and when you're telling something to your teammates, you're usually overing around them as well.
Yeah.
Not really more effective, but whatever.
So if you want to call a prediction between no tiers and unknown, which way would you go with it, do you think?
Unknown. Right now, I'm going unknown. Based on, I mean, no tier started the qualifiers rather well, but unknown. Last week they just did amazing stuff.
Excellent.
Yeah, no tiers are that team where it's like, wow, they may not be as individually skilled as unknown, but they have for sure the team play, and they do have a lot of individual skill. They got Chrysler and Puri, so Flatcheck and Sharp are pretty damn good as well. But then you look at Lincoln, Zyrinx, Wins, and Phoenix. Of course, Phoenix is the weak link of the TDM players there, but it's a really strong team, so it's not surprising. Wins is super solid, and so is Zyrinx and Lincoln. But the thing is, it's like they're all players which you kind of have to practice with as a team to like use all their skills, like find the way to like mesh it all together.
Oh, another quadrant from Latromi.
There's with the pummel there, but it ends.
Aww.
It was not to be.
You see, we're talking about Wins. Wins is probably the most underestimated player.
Yes, yeah.
In all of esports.
I think that's actually kind of. I actually feel like that's kind of fair, to say that.
I mean, he won 3 ESWCs in
Yeah.
3 different games. It's not like that he was a
Was it
champion.
3 different games?
3 different games.
UT,
I mean, it was-
Quake 4, and
Shitmania.
oh,
3
shit,
different games. I mean, how impressive is that?
Yeah, that's. I mean, the thing. This is it with wins as well. Like,
And he's good in duel, TDM, and CTF. It's just every game that guy touches is just a beast.
and I mean, I can really vouch for him as well. From the like, I mean, from what Sturmy's told me about Wins, for example, that like Wins is a great player under pressure because, I mean, obviously he's one of those titles that already elaborates on that, but. Again, Simon is saying Wins is so good on your team when everything's under pressure because he doesn't get affected by it at all. And he plays better. And the thing also is that like I've had conversations with Wins about various things in the past about Quake related. The way that he thinks about the game is very analytical, very methodical. Like the guy really understands how to mentally approach the game. So the guy has the consistency because of that.
And in Shootmania. Sturmy's team is Sturmy, Wins, and AKM. AKM is Wins' teammate, brother.
Yeah.
And I was like really nervous that when they went to the Shootmania final at the SLEC that he wouldn't be able to perform out of nerve, but he just was super solid. I predict that Wins gave him a lesson on how to perform under nerves, and he just performed amazingly well.
Yeah, seriously, because it's super rare to see young players able to do that. It's so rare.
How young is he? I think he's like 17 at maximum.
Yeah, it's like 16, 17 or something when that happened, I think.
The same age as Sturmy's brother, actually.
Ah, okay. should make their own suit many.
We should have a 2v2 on Quake.
Yeah, that'd be pretty awesome.
That could be a pretty good show match, actually. Like both players would have like 1 month to practice their brother.
Yep.
We should make that happen.
Yeah, we should. But first, guys, remember, there is, of course, an awesome competition going on at DLCOMPARE.com. If you go to DLCOMPARE.com/FACEIT, it's got our stream embedded, so you won't miss anything. And they have the competition there lined up. And basically, it's all there. Just check it out. And you can win a game of your choice from their list of games. With the list here, so we've got
the list is Bioshock Infinite, Remember Me, Metro, Last Light, Grid 2, and FIFA 13.
There you go.
DLCOMPARE is also a great site. If you want to buy a key of any game, if you want to buy any game, you just go there.
Yeah.
They will find the cheapest price for any game.
And there you go. So thanks to DLCOMPARE for supporting us and making this TDM Cup possible. And we're going to go to a quick break, guys. When we come back, we'll have Unknown versus No Tears, which should be a really awesome match. So stick with us.
See you soon.